Hello every single one of you and welcome in today's video. We have seen a massive rejection from the 4-hour EMA ribbon on Bitcoin and we got a massive sell-off, even going below the lows right here. And eventually Bitcoin went to roughly, depending on the exchange of course, 26,800, 26,700. So this is actually quite crazy as we had a super nice breakout yesterday. So now is the question of course that everyone asked themselves whether this was the bounce and that we are right now seeing a breakdown, or whether Bitcoin can still make that bottom right here and go up. And I'm going to try to answer that in today's video. I also, guys, have a very important announcement for you at the end of this video. So it's very important that you hear about that, because you might not see me that active right here over on YouTube. And I just want to explain to you a couple of things, what my plan is, but also how you can remain up to date with all the things that I'm basically sharing. But first of all, guys, let's go to Bitcoin on the daily time frame, because this is something I think is a little bit shocking, and that is that we have a couple of days close below the EMA ribbon. And normally, guys, every time when we close below the daily EMA ribbon, that generally is a very bearish sign. Here you can see it a little bit more clear. We got 1, 2, 3 consecutive days below that EMA ribbon. And I would say, guys, without any structures and lines, as long as we are trading below this EMA ribbon, which would be at 27,700, then I will lean more to the bearish side, because this time you can see we got a daily close below it. Bam, we got a massive correction in Bitcoin. Here we got a close below it, massive correction right here as well, close below it. We continued a decline. Of course, this was during the bear market, so maybe we can look a little bit during the bull market. Here we can also see that the moment we closed below that EMA on the daily time frame, eventually the momentum was slowing down on Bitcoin and we saw a correction. So I think it is smart to say right here that as long as Bitcoin is trading below this level, to remain slightly more bearish. Also, we got that neckline right here, which we are hovering. But yeah, nevertheless, there's always a chance for Bitcoin, especially because we just hit that 60-day cycle low, where we might still get a bounce right here. But we first have to reclaim that EMA ribbon on the daily time frame. That is very, very important, I think so, in order to become bullish again. So right now I will assume that the momentum is slowing down and that Bitcoin, there's definitely a probable chance of Bitcoin breaking out right here to the downside. Also, we've on WhalePortal.com, you can see the 60-day cycle already started at 0 right now again. That is that we assume that this was the cycle low. Of course, the cycle low can always occur a couple days later than planned. So whenever that happens, we will also adjust that over on the Bitcoin cycles. Then when we have a look at WhalePortal.com, we can see funding rates is hovering around zeros, close to negative. We got premium index that is negative, and we see this take buy sell ratio come down again. This was actually a nice sign yesterday when this was going up, that Bitcoin was breaking out to the upside. A lot of people were buying. We just had a crazy wick basically, where we got rejected from the top of that EMA ribbon. So that was just a kind of a bummer, because I really hoped that Bitcoin would go up from here and really would set in that last rally, like we said in yesterday's video, where we might even break out from this resistance and set that blow off top like we did in 2019, because the pattern that we are seeing right now just looks so similar to 2019. So guys, now to my announcement, and that is that I think it's very important for me to focus more on WhalePortal.com. I really want to get this project off the ground. I really want to take next steps within this project, and that will include that I won't be able to upload daily content over on YouTube. That doesn't mean that I'm completely leaving, no, definitely not. But I just see that when I'm every day working on analyzing Bitcoin, working on WhalePortal, working on these videos, when I do everything at the same time, I might I might not give enough credit to this project, which I think is something the crypto space really, really needs. And there are so many crypto YouTubers out there, and there are not many projects like this where we can really make a difference, right? Where we can build a tool where people really can get a better grip on the markets. And I think that is just, this is going to be a higher priority than my YouTube channel. Therefore, yeah, I'm still going to be active on YouTube. I'm just not going to be active on a daily basis. And also the type of content might slightly differ. So it might be a little bit more macro content, maybe some more tutorials about how to use WhalePortal. So guys, it is very important if you want to stay up to date, because this has a huge impact on the algorithm of YouTube. It is very important that you scroll below this video, click on the subscribe button if you haven't done already, but that you have that bell notification on, because if you don't have that bell notification on, and whenever I'm going to update you about what's happening in this bull market, when to take profits, what's happening with these cycles, you won't get any alert. So you might miss out on the most important videos that will come in the future, especially when we are talking about the cycles, BLX, and when we are actually taking profits during this bull market, what we can expect based on cycles, based on things that other YouTubers basically are not talking about. So this is very important, guys. Make sure to have that bell notification on, so you won't miss out on very important information once I'm publishing that on YouTube. Then for every single one of you that is interested in still joining the WhaleAlerts program, I actually made an alternative right now, because a lot of you guys have asked me, I've got a lot of emails from people, hey, I cannot make a new exchange, I'm from the US, or this and this and that. Can you make an alternative? So I did the following thing. You can actually right now enroll for WhalePortal by joining my cryptocurrency trading course. So if you go to the blockchaintoday.com, you go to courses, here's my cryptocurrency trading course. If you click on that, you can actually add this one to chart. And if you click on view chart, I have a coupon code which you can use. Here you can click on apply coupon. Then you have to, at the coupon code, you have to type WhalePortal, all capital letters. This will remove $250 of the initial price of the cryptocurrency trading course. So that means that the price that is left is $149. And once you enrolled for the cryptocurrency trading course, you can of course access all those videos, which might help you, as I'm going to be less active on YouTube. But you can also join WhaleAlerts with that. So you just have to send me an email with the same account you basically enrolled for this cryptocurrency trading course with your Telegram handle, and then I will check whether everything is sufficient, and I will put you into that Telegram group. So the Telegram group will still be active, guys, and but yeah, I think that's just the smart move to make for me right now, is to not put YouTube on priority number one, which actually was for the past years, but to put WhalePortal on the first priority, because I think with WhalePortal I can make a bigger difference. I can bring more value to the space, but it definitely needs my attention, because I got so many things planned right now. We are going to use a different charting library. We're going to build the Bitcoin price with the charting library below, so that you can actually analyze directly. So we want to build a lot of more tools right here, and it just needs a lot of attention from my side. And I feel that when I'm in between, when I'm trying to do YouTube every single day, when I'm trying to work on WhalePortal every single day, I just feel like I can't give the full 100% in both corners. So that's why I'm going to put WhalePortal number one. Like I said, I'm still going to be active on YouTube, but it's just not going to be as you used to be, like every single day, or sometimes even multiple times a day. So make sure to have that bell notification on, guys. Very important. Also, if you want to stay up to date about everything, make sure to follow me on Twitter. I have a link to my Twitter account down below in the description, guys. Very important to follow me right here as well, as I will most likely be quite active on Twitter, because it's very easy to share things over there, new updates, maybe things on the price of Bitcoin and so on. So definitely follow me over on Twitter as well. So guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section what you think is going to happen with Bitcoin. Let me also know in the comment section if you think, if I'm making the right decision right here, that we are going really focus on WhalePortal. And yeah guys, I'm just very curious. Like I said, I still will be here, just not that active. I hope you can appreciate that, because I will be active in the space and I will be active building. I'm just not going to be every single day or multiple times a day back right here on YouTube providing price analysis. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the support I'm getting for you. I love you all very much, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.